His statistics says, yeah, you know what, maybe we're not going to win, but I am the mid laner with the most mid lane champions played, and it's going to be the Shen actually for Smeb this time around, so lots of defensive action in the bottom save that can also be used quite aggressively as well. There it is.
You were talking about the calligraphy, bringing it out for deft.
It's quite beautiful. So is Score. So maybe they're thinking that something could be happening considering that Lindarang has no mana, so he's going to try to shove this wave out, and he could be in danger here without any mana. Oh, Lee Sin did get scouted, but he did not respect it.
Oh, he's going to flash here. There's the flash taunt. That's the easiest follow-up as ever. He's going to flash in to Score. There's the first blood. Meanwhile, Pawn is going on a little vacation into the enemy jungle.
The Raptors! Oh, he's going to be able to turn?
He's trying to speed up here. He's going to shield. But it doesn't look like he has enough mana. Mighty Bear is on the chase. Will Pawn actually survive?
There's the Lantern. There, he's going to get Lanterned out. He's going to be okay.
Oh, the Flash Lantern, and he survives. Nice team play from KT. CS count and really see where these guys are at.
Now there at least is no flash onto Pawn, so Mickey does have the opportunity of going for a kill at level 6. The only issue is that they most likely would need either Mighty Bear to be level 6 himself in order to burst him past Smeb's shield, or to just bring a third man into the mix. But the vision from KT respects this, and as such, they clear out the ward and have double controls on the bot side of the river. They have a green on the top side, and it's going to be really tough to get that. Here comes Stand United.
Oh, there it is. Can they burst through the shield? It doesn't look like it. The taunt onto Graves. Mighty Bear getting really low. Pawn as well. In comes Lindarang from the top lane, trying to make this a 1-for-1. Very, very close, but the Lantern from Mata coming all the way from bot lane is going to save Smeb's life. And that means just one kill for KT, and everyone on KT survives.
Oh, Mata is just denying everything for ROX Tigers, and that's a Spanish word. That's in Spanish.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. It just spills.
There you go.
But what? Okay, he's going in. The carries are in the back here, though.
Will it come in? Nope. Shen will actually pick that up, and we are going to have a forced fight. Nice collateral damage. That's going to be 2 kills going over to the ROX Tigers.
Pawn's in trouble now, though.
We do not have the Spirit Rush from Mickey because he had to use it earlier on.
And one thing that we learned about Harold, that we learned when it first were on this, so he might be going down here. Nice flash there. Make sure that he doesn't get insect into the Orianna, and I respect it. They're just able to go for a turret trade, and I like it. Oh, that's a bit of a risky engage. There is Fate's call in. Stand United.
Yeah, that's Mickey for you. Either it's going to work out big time or it's going to fail big time. And, well, had he hit the charm, maybe.
There's Stand United. There's Stand United. And Flash, but Pawn has cleanse and Flash, so might not be in too much trouble here.
Okay, forcing out the TP. We'll see if he can actually get out alive, and he will be forced to flash away. They're trying to re-engage here as Pawn has to stay, trying to get that kill. There it is. Ace in the hole will pick up the kill.
That was really unnecessary. Felt like he could have gotten away out of that one, but ROX punished well. They saw him there. They try to go for him, and trading Summoner Charm blows the Stand United and refuses to commit. Just, you know what? I got all I could get. Let's back off now. But a Baron start here from ROX Tigers. Now that Score has been chunked out, and it's going down relatively quickly. It does get spotted out. Where is Galio and Ari, though? There is no Spirit Rush, so this could be a fight that KT can win.
Definitely can, but look at that line of traps. The teleport from behind, though, is going to be rough to deal with.
They're committing to finish.
They're committing to the finish. Can they actually pick this up? The flash on in. This will go over to the ROX Tigers. Meanwhile, though, Mickey getting caught out. Will he actually go down? The answer is no. Looks like maybe Mighty Bear will be biting the dust here. Looks like only Lindarang for now. Perhaps Mighty Bear. He's still trying to kite. Score will catch up. That'll be losing 2 kills, but they get the Baron.
2-for-0 is very worth it. And Mickey, even though we criticize, oh, he's getting picked all the time, what are these dumb moves? When you give up control of the Baron side, when teams have the damage to take it down.
Also, when you're just chilling in a brush and you don't really know if there's a ward, you don't have your sweeper up, you're just sitting there like, I hope they don't have a ward against a picking kind of mid in this Ahri. Either way, coming on in here, the Banshee's Veil on Mickey will be taken down by Score. Oh, trying to go heavy here onto Key. They force the flash out, but no shockwave.
Caitlyn's here to fight, though. Nice dodge.
Really nice dodges here, and Scores a little bit ahead of everyone else. There's the stun. Stand United, but they burn him down. That's going to be the kill. And look at Lindarang. He delays everybody else, and he's coming up. They put on a bit of pressure. They know it's 5v4. Linderong's got his TP. He can come in if KT wants to force a fight. So it looks like this Infernal should go over to the ROX Tigers.
A nice blue buff steal as well as a start onto the Dragon, but Score isn't just here yet. Linderong does have teleport, and there is a ward in the blue buff for him to TP to if they want to. Here it comes.
Yeah, TP up above towards mid lane, but that is going to be the blue buff. And Pawn, she is going to take that the Lantern here. And you can see Kalista back in the back. A really nice shockwave is going to get 2 kills here for KT. Now Key on the run. Mighty Bear trying to do damage. He takes out Pawn. Really nice moves there on the Graves, making the most of a bad situation. But yeah, that's 3 kills.
Dancer.
That's the first thing you hear when you go to casting school, as all of us have, of course.
Written on the walls. No
Don't
math.
do math.
Math is not allowed.
It's not your job. Leave that to the statisticians. Wow, the flash hook miss.
Isn't it? You know what? Let's move
Is it
away
not
from
statisticians?
I'm not going to. No comment. I don't want to be right or wrong.
All right. I see. Taking the safe path. Yeah. That's admirable of you.
In the meantime, the flash did get, but is there follow-up here?
Oh,
the ultimate gets blown. He does have flash, QSS, and heal.
So he does use that, and in goes the Shen. Shield coming on in here. Has not used that heal but yeah, and is not able to use it actually. It looks like it's still on cooldown, and Mighty Bear is going to get caught as well. And again, ROX Tigers do get caught in a really disadvantageous position. That's 3 members of them going down. Very unfortunate.
They make a beeline for the Caitlyn, and she just doesn't have the tools to deal with the Guardian Angel on Lee Sin that's building damage, the Shen that also has damage, and all their summoners up, and she has yet to complete an armor penetration item. She went for the QSS to making up for previous mistakes there from Score, dodging out of the initial Braum Q and then following up with Smev. So really nice synergy to see there between these 2 relatively new teammates that previously, for many years, were just rivals.
Come on, here Smeb's just going to try to zone them out. Another shockwave used onto this Braum. Pawn really dislikes the Santa Claus, but he does take him out in the end, so definitely will be worth it. Smeb just going to TP.
There's a Ninja Tabi, considering there's only a Kalista who should never really be in range to attack Caitlyn or the Lee Sin. I mean, I get maybe Shen on top of her, but normally you would just put the emphasis on your positioning as opposed to your build as your way of staying alive.
Here we go. Going to force out that heroic entrance. Pawn takes a ton of damage, but still alive in this fight. Stand United will come in, and a really nice shockwave there onto Songyun, followed up by the taunt, follow up by Score, doing enough damage to take him out. Now Mickey on the run, Linderong in a bad spot, not able to take out any of these members. Typical Galio, survives forever, doesn't do much, and man, this is just KT cleaning up house after all the other mistakes from ROX.
Wow, nice Q.
He hits it into the charm. Scory does have his Guardian Angel. Looks like he doesn't want to take the chance.
Well, we can tell just why Songyun was going with a purely defensive build. That's his positioning really just was not the most proud moment there. And now KT just going to easily close this one out in under 40 minutes. Only 5 kills going ROX's way.
Yeah, so there you have it. KT eventually able to pull this one together. Looking to pad their KDA stats here as they do take out the Braum. And there you go. Nexus falls 1-0 KT Rolster.
Pretty good game from them so far. The early game was really good, but